The sun blazed high and the grasses swayed like an endless ocean. There lived a mighty lion named Kibo. Kibo was the undisputed king of the plains, his roar shaking the earth and his presence commanding respect from all creatures. He spent his days patrolling his territory, ensuring no intruders dared challenge his rule. One afternoon, after a hearty meal of antelope, Kibo lay beneath the shade of an acacia tree, his golden mane glistening in the sunlight. The heat made him drowsy, and soon he drifted into a deep slumber. Nearby, a tiny mouse named Milo scurried through the grass, searching for seeds and fallen fruit. Milo was small but clever, always finding ways to outwit predators and survive in the harsh savanna. As he explored, he noticed Kibo's massive paw twitching in his sleep. Curiosity got the better of him, and he crept closer, marveling at the lion's size and strength. "Imagine being so powerful," Milo whispered to himself. But as he climbed onto Kibo's paw to get a better look, the lion stirred. In an instant, Kibo's eyes snapped open, and his giant paw clamped down on Milo. The little mouse squeaked in terror, struggling to free himself. "How dare you disturb my rest, tiny creature?" Kibo growled, his voice like thunder. "I should crush you for your insolence." Milo, trembling but quick-witted, pleaded, "Please, great Kibo, spare me. I meant no harm. I was only admiring your greatness. If you let me go, I promise I will repay your kindness one day." Kibo let out a booming laugh, the sound echoing across the plains. "You? Repay me? A tiny mouse like you could never help a lion as mighty as I." But something about Milo's bravery amused him. "Very well," Kibo said, releasing the mouse. "Run along, little one. Your courage has earned your freedom." Milo scurried away, grateful but determined to prove his worth. Days turned into weeks, and Kibo continued his reign, hardly giving the little mouse another thought. But one fateful day, as Kibo roamed the savanna, he stumbled into a hunter's trap. A thick net, hidden beneath the grass, ensnared him, and the more he struggled, the tighter it became. Kibo roared in frustration, his mighty strength useless against the ropes. The other animals heard his cries, but were too afraid to help. After all, who would dare challenge the hunters? From his burrow, Milo heard the commotion. Recognizing Kibo's roar, he rushed to the scene. Seeing the lion trapped, he didn't hesitate. "Don't worry, Kibo, I'll help you," he squeaked. Kibo, exhausted and defeated, barely acknowledged the tiny mouse. "What can you do? You're too small to free me." But Milo was determined. Using his sharp teeth, he began gnawing at the ropes, one strand at a time. It took hours, but slowly the net began to loosen. Kibo watched in amazement as the little mouse worked tirelessly, never giving up. Finally, with a last triumphant squeak, Milo chewed through the final strand, and the net fell away. Kibo stood, free once more. He looked down at Milo, his heart filled with gratitude. "You were right, little one," he said, his voice gentle. "Even the smallest creature can make a difference. Thank you for saving my life." From that day on, Kibo and Milo became unlikely friends. The lion, once proud and solitary, now saw the value in every creature, no matter their size. And Milo, though small, carried himself with newfound confidence, knowing he had proven that courage and kindness could overcome even the greatest challenges. Together they taught the savanna that true strength lies not in size or power, but in the willingness to help others in the bonds of friendship.